Welcome back, guys, to another beer review. In fact, the final beer review of the weekend. As I've done with all my other videos, I'm going to do exactly the same again. My good friends at Scott and Wonder, my good friend Scott and Wonder from Scott and Wonder as well, are doing a live 12, I'll get it out in a minute. They're doing a charity live stream for 12 hours on the 27th of February. 2 weeks yesterday, so I've got that right. It's in aid of Great Ormond Street Hospital, which at the moment, and probably has been for a while really, has been quite close to them due to certain things going on in their life. So they'll be doing a 12-hour live stream with special guests. I say special guests, with guests. Don't expect, Mick Jagger or anyone on there, but you never know. Who knows? Who knows? So they'll be doing a live stream for 12 hours with some guests on there. They'll be doing some daft things. I think they're going to be doing some challenges and what have you. They've got a Facebook funding link, but I'm not sure what that is at the moment. They've also got a Just Giving page, so you can donate. There's no minimum amount, I don't think. I don't know. So whatever you donate will be appreciated, no doubt. Struggling to get my words out here, aren't I? So yeah, so pop along on the 27th of February from midday, even if you just want to watch for half an hour or you want to just sit there and watch and get absolutely battered on beer, but show your support for them. I know there's going to be a lot of other people there showing their support and donating and what have you, so please pop along to that and give them a hand doing what they want to do. Bear with me 2 ticks, the cat wants to get out, and I'll come back and we'll carry on with this review. Yep, so we got the charity work thing out of the way now, so wake yourself up a little bit. Right, so the next beer up is one that I picked up from Vocation. They had a few new beers out. This was one that had already been out for a bit, I think, but I decided to pick it up while I was there doing the order. And this one's now become part of their core range, and it's, like I say, from Vocation, and this is a can of their Naughty and Nice chocolate stout in a 440ml can, coming in at 7.4%. I think I paid £3 for it. Could have been £3.50. Not exactly sure. There's your typical sort of Vocation kind of label, which I do like. Do like their stuff. Very good brewery. Do some great beers. As I say, this is going to be part of their core range. Now this one is 7.4%. Their new one that's going into a core range is 4.9%, I believe. I'm pretty certain I've seen somewhere it's 4.9%. So again, dropping the bloody ABV on beers, release it like this, Vocation. Let's have some, Anyway, let's get the bugger out of the can and see what we get. And it is Stout Sunday, so why not have a stout on a Sunday in it? Final beer before we go back. Oh, that looks nice. Probably expecting this to be extremely sweet. Look at that. Look like a good body on that, judging from the pour. Plenty of carbonation in there, fizzing away. So, for me, that is jet black. Obviously, I can't see any carbonation in there. We've got a sprinkling of head that certainly disappeared pretty quick. So, let's dive in on the nose, see what we get. Just chocolate, milk chocolate. It smells like a bar of chocolate. A hint of sort of maltiness in the background, like the roasted malts, if you like. A hint of maybe booziness in there, but very, very little. So it smells really good, looks good. So without further ado, let's dive in and enjoy this, hopefully. Cheers. .4%. Very thin, I think. Very thin in the mouth. Has got quite a nice mouthfeel. Quite smooth, easy to drink. But let's go on with the flavours first before I start doing anything else really. It is chocolatey, but I've got to say I'm disappointed with that. There is absolutely no hint of the 7.4% in there. I'm going to say nice chocolatey taste, a little bit of the maltiness maybe in there, the roasted malts if you like, but it's got a watery feel to it, and it's also got a little bit of a watery taste for me. You're getting that chocolate, but it's like it's mixed in with some water. I've got to say, this is rather disappointing. Don't get me wrong, it's not awful, it's not the worst beer I've ever drunk, and it's not undrinkable, but it's a huge disappointment for me. I was expecting a bit more of a better body. The carbonation now, it's sort of gone, it's died. It feels watery, it feels flat. I was expecting, excuse me by the way, I was expecting a bigger hit of chocolate in there. And I've got to say that's rather disappointing. It's not too sweet, to be honest. Yeah, it's not too sweet in there. No real bitterness in there, but something I expected a lot more from. This one, for me, doesn't really do anything. Doesn't do an awful lot more than some of the cheaper sort of chocolate stouts that you can already buy in the supermarkets. It makes me wonder whether this has been their thing that they're going to put in the supermarkets. I think they've banged it out at 7.4, charged a bit more. Somehow they've got the ABV up, I think. They've not packed it with chocolate and all that lot, and I wonder if they've used this as a bit of a trial thing to see whether they could get away with it in the supermarkets, taste-wise, and then lower the ABV somehow and keep the same sort of taste. I don't know, but for me that's very disappointing. Yeah, just a big disappointment in all honesty. Nice enough to drink and what have you. £3, £3.50 I paid. No, not for me. It's not worth that. And I don't know what they're going to be. If it's going to be one of their core range, I don't know what they're going to be knocking it out at. Is it going to be like a little 330ml can at 180? I don't know, but for me, that's a bit of a thumbs down, I've got to say. Very disappointing. So that's it for this beer review. Let me know what you've thought of it if you've had it before. That's it for tonight. I will be back on Tuesday. I'll be doing lots of ers. I'll be doing a video from the Pinter, which will be the American Pale Ale. I've done a little bit of tweaking with that, so that'll be interesting to see how that's come out. Obviously, sometime this week, whether it be tomorrow, whatever, I'll put up what I'm going to be reviewing next Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so keep an eye out for that. So thanks for watching, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Don't work too hard tomorrow. Don't wake up with a hangover, because nobody wants to go to work with a hangover. And I'll see you soon. I'll see you again very soon. God dear. Good night.